let's talk about a different aspect of estate planning that people don't pay much attention to, and that is before death. So what should a person do in relation to estate planning before death, and why is it important?
Well, Vic, it's always important to plan before death in regards to powers of attorney, incapacity, things like that. So you're going to need to do powers of attorney, healthcare, financial, which is usually a general durable, which handles more than just financial, but a lot of people refer to it as a financial power of attorney. You need to trust this person and be able to give them the ability to handle your affairs across the board. So things like it could be as large as handling court affairs, insurance policies. It could be as small as stopping your mail, picking up mail. So there's just a lot that you need to consider when you could be in a car accident and be out of work for several months and not be able to handle your affairs. As far as thereafter, it's always important to plan to make sure that your loved ones are taken care of. Let's say you have minor children. If you have minor children, you want to make sure that you're appointing someone to take care of those children if something happens to both spouses, and that person's going to raise those children in a manner that's appropriate and approved in a manner that you would approve of. You also want to make sure that your affairs are going to be managed in a way that's going to preserve your estate, your assets, the things that you have for your children and not be squandered. Something else to think about is if you have children or just your family in general, if they are the type that need more direction, say with your funeral, you want to make sure that you're leaving things in a way that they're not going to fight over. You don't want to leave a whole bunch of cash to someone who's not good with handling finances. So you want to make sure that you have proper administrators of your estate. Then there's thinking about taxes. That's always another issue that people like to talk about. So what people refer to as the death tax, which is the estate tax, is not as big an issue as it used to be. It's been raised to about $11.5 million. So it doesn't affect most of us. But income taxes still affect a lot of us. So things like setting up a trust can help to at least put off some of those income taxes or defer income taxes for certain things like investment property, investment or business interests. So there's ways to kind of defer capital gains and other income tax issues.